Wow.
What? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? What? What the fuck?
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you.
All right, touchdown in 2. Rules of engagement: electric rounds only. MI6 wants them alive for questioning. The target's in the metal coffer. Every agency and terror cell is looking for it.
But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. Once you find them, I've looked around enough